Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillahi wa ashabi ajma'in amma ba'd. I welcome you all back to another Hadatha My series with Sheikh Salem Taweel Hafidahullah Ta'ala. Before we go into today's episode, this is like one of my seniors in age and world experience has been following this series. So if he is watching me again, I would like to thank him again and say Jazakallah khaira for a valuable uh, this appreciation. And of course, if you are able to spread the series, especially amongst the brothers in the West, that would be highly appreciated. So today's episode, right, it's a really sensitive episode. Allah musta'an wa li tukla wal hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. أين الدكاترة الذين غروا الناس بحماس. A really sensitive topic, Allah musta'an. No doubt this episode was recorded 1 year ago or 1.5 years ago. That means the things about Gaza were fresh still, no doubt. So, Allah musta'an, that in that sensitive, basically peak time, Sheikh Salem will said this. So, of course, I will try my best to basically only translate what he said and try to basically, even my stance also is exactly the same as the Sheikh Hafidahullah, nothing different. That's it, inshallah. So, with that being said, let's go into the episode. Bismillah. Here we go. Bismillah.
الحمد لله وحده والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعده. حدث معي، حذرت من حركة حماس. حماس اختصار لجملة حركة المقاومة الإسلامية. حركة حاء، مقاومين إسلامية سين، فاختصروها حماس.
Now, Sheikh Salem Hafidahullah, he says, is that like he gives the definition of Hamas to be specific. Who are Hamas and what they do, and like basically what is the meaning of their name. So, the meaning of Hamas is Ha stands for Haraka, this is it, and Ma, this is it, stands for Muqawama, this is it, and then Sa stands for Islam, this is it. Yes. So, in short, they call themselves Hamas based on that. This is it. And Haraka, movement. This is it. Muqawama, resistance. This is it. Seen, Islamia. This is it. Islamic. So, they call basically Islamic resistance movement. That's what they are. This is like based on their definition. Now, of course, Sheikh Salem would say like mihim musamma, because the meaning of the word Hamas right now you guys will know. This is like because the Hamas word actually is there in Arabic language itself as well. By the way, this is let's.
وهي دعوة للإخوان المسلمين. ودعوة الإخوان المسلمين لا تقوم على العلم ولا العلماء، تقوم على التجميع والتنظيم، ولهم بيعة معلنة في ملعب يبايعون على مبادئ الإخوان المسلمين.
Now these people are based basically like a militant faction of Muslim Brotherhood, Ikhwanul Muslimin, and they openly on the ground basically they gather people because their dawah is based on gathering people and basically like and making the people do bay'ah or allegiance under what, under Ikhwanul Muslimin openly. That's it, and they have videos of it, like openly when they say that like we give bay'ah to the leader of Ikhwanul Muslimin upon the way of Ikhwanul Muslimin, and we follow the rules and regulations of Ikhwanul Muslimin, and we are under the allegiance of the Ikhwani leader. This is it. So basically, in short, the da'wah of Ikhwanul Muslimin is based on sectarianism, Hizbiyya. In short, that's what Sheikh Salem Taweel mentioned here.
والجهاد في سبيلها، وهذا موجود ومعلوم ومصور بالصوت والصورة.
And this is widespread with audio and video. Like basically, there are videos out there where you could clearly hear this. That there is nothing hidden. This is it. It is not something photoshopped or basically like AI'd or something. This is like a clear-cut video from back years ago, which is already popular out there. That's.
نحن الآن الليلة 1 أكتوبر، يعني 1/10، كم؟ 24 و2000.
Now, when Sheikh Salem Taweel was recording the video, it was 1st of October 2024. That means almost 1 year since this stupidity of October 7th happened. That's it. Of course, now you could say, Faris, you're calling it stupidity. Sheikh Salem Taweel has called it much more worse. That's what you, has given it a much more worse title and name. Let's see what he would say.
العام الماضي 7 أكتوبر، يعني الآن كملنا سنة إلا 6 أيام 7 أيام على ما قاموا به من حركة يسموها طوفان الأقصى اللي هو 7 أكتوبر. لما انتقدت هذه الحركة لأنها غير إسلامية كما قال الشيخ الألباني رحمة الله عليه، حماس ليست إسلامية شئتم أم أبيتم.
Now, Sheikh Salem Taweel, right? Of course, now when this October 7th thing happened and these people, what they did, right, and what their da'wah is not Islamic. Now, Sheikh Salem Taweel basically reiterated exactly the same thing which Sheikh Albani, rahimahullah, said. Nothing else. This is it. And of course, the video of Sheikh Albani, you could easily search and get it, by the way. That's the way Sheikh Albani clearly says. Harakat Hamas laysat bi Islamiyya shi'tum aw abaytum. This is it. That the movement Hamas is not Islamic, whether you like it or you dislike it. This is it. In short.
وأنها حركة لا تقوم على الكتاب والسنة، بل قائمة على منهج الإخوان المسلمين، ولا فيها علماء ولا حتى طلبة علم، وإنما هي حركة سياسية، وليست هي الوحيدة في غزة أو في فلسطين، هناك أيضا حركات كثيرة سياسية. الشاهد.
So, in short, right, Sheikh Albani rahimahullah, of course, reiterated, Sheikh Salem Taweel reiterated the same thing again. I mentioned that Sheikh Albani rahimahullah clearly mentioned this, that these people, Hamas, don't have anything to do with, like, basically, correct Islam. In short, their da'wah is not based on Islam. Their da'wah is based on what? Sectarianism, in short. This. And of course, based on that, of course, not that is that the Hamas is the only, like, movement in Palestine. There are many, movements out there. There are many harakat movements out there. This is it. This movement, that movement. Like, there are many basically people out there who have movements there. Yes.
حدث معي لما انتقدت هذه الحركة التي ولاؤها لإيران قام بوجهي من الكويت وخارج الكويت، لكن أكثرهم في الكويت منهم من تكلم علي باسمي.
So what happened is that when Sheikh Salem Taweel criticized this thing, quote unquote, Tufan al-Aqsa, this is it, Tufan al-Aqsa, right? Allah Musta'an. Like what these people did in 7th of October, and of course, even because their da'wah is mainly, Sheikh Salem Taweel criticized that these people's da'wah and what they did in 7th of October doesn't have anything to do with Islam. This is it, with correct Islam. Now, when Sheikh Salem Taweel criticized that, what happened is that people from Kuwait and outside Kuwait started to criticize him and go against him. Like, qamat ad-dunya. The people went against the Sheikh. This is it. Now, of course, especially in Kuwait, this is it. Some people criticized the Sheikh Hafidahullah by his name. This is it.
ومنهم من لمزني، ومنهم من كفرني، ومنهم تكلم من غير أن يذكر اسمي.
So some of them, they backbited me, they slandered me, and some of them even did my takfir. That's it. And some of them spoke about me without mentioning my name.
طبعا أشهرهم الدكتور طارق الطواري، الصهيوني حاخام الحاخام، يعني مثل ما يقول لهجتنا الكويتية قزرها علي.
Allah understand. Now, among the most people who criticized Sheikh Salem Taweel was a person, the Tariq al-Tawari, a professor, doctor, that's it, who kept on calling Sheikh Hafidahullah to be a Zionist and a rabbi. And I think this rings a bell, Allah understand. One of our well-known honored brothers in the Dawah scene, may Allah preserve him. I love the honored brother for Allah's sake. If he's ever watching me, I love you for Allah's sake, my honored brother. Because of course, now that honorable brother also exactly said Similar thing in terms of boycotting. This is like he gave the fatwa of the ulama rasikhin clear cut. This is the people didn't accept that, and of course this also happened during the after October 7th. This honorable brother, this clearly was basically gave the clear cut opinion of the ulama rasikhin. But the people went against him. They launched a campaign against him in the English dawah scene. And there was a lot of nuance and chaos. Allah Mustaan. This is it. And of course, till this day, this is the honorable brother is suffering from this reputation which these people, like clowns in the English dawah scene, have tainted it. This is it. They have tainted the image of the honorable brother like in a really bad way. Allah Mustaan. This is it. May Allah ease our offense. Yes.
ومنهم الدكتور فيصل الجزار أيضا عمل سلسلة طويلة وحماس وأنهم انتصروا بجميع المقاييس.
Now the most prominent among these people is quote unquote Dr. Faisal Al-Jasim. Now of course Faisal Al-Jasim, Allah Mustaan, no doubt he is quite popular in Kuwait, but in the English dawah scene also he is quite popular, let me tell you. And I would like to basically mention a backstory which I have mentioned only to one of the honorable brothers who's about whom I have mentioned indirectly. This is I would mention it publicly as well, because this happened on a public level, by the way, let me tell you. Like there is this brother based in Canada named Wasim Ismail. This is it. May Allah guide us and guide him. So I used to basically follow him on Facebook, and even we became friends on Facebook. This is it. Like after COVID, I connected with him because of course other honorable brother also was connected with him and recorded some of the episodes with him before. Even that honorable brother also, like as of now, has disassociated himself from this guy who basically by deleting all those videos. So in short, this is then I saw this Wasim Ismail guy looking up to Faisal Al-Jasim, Abdul Aziz Al-Tarefi, all of those people who are Hizbi, the Ikhwanis, all of that. That's it. So I basically on the public level, I told him that I tried my best to basically tell him in the video with respectfully that look, these people are incorrect and you cannot be praising them and propagating them. So he unfriended me on Facebook. I said, not a problem. This is it. And of course, I was also supposed to have an interview with him, which of course, due to my associations with other individual, he declined. That also I said, not a problem. But later on, I understood that this guy, Wasim Ismail, is a Sururi. This is it. Later on, understood that. This is it. Because of course, I used to give, I myself, right, because of me, this not being aware about this deep things of the manhaj back then, I used to basically have good assumption about this brother. This is it. But later on I realized that this guy is Sururi. This is it. And Sururis are no good. That's what I realized. So now why I mention this is because this guy till this day openly promotes Faisal Al-Jasim, Iyad Al-Qunebi and all of these individuals. This is it. So much so that this Wasim Ismail guy said that Iyad Al-Qunebi is his twin brother. That's Allah Mustaan. So of course now I am mentioning this on a public level so that if you guys ever come across this brother from Canada, no doubt he is almost of my father's age. I don't mean to disrespect him in any way, shape or form, but I would like to say is that this is it. Al-Haq Akbaru minhu. The truth is bigger than Wasim Ismail.
ومنهم الدكتور نايف حجاج العجمي خطب وقال هل مكة أدرى بشعابها وكم من فئة قليلة غلبت فئة كثيرة بإذن الله ومنهم وبعض صبيانهم تفلت وسب وشتم.
So Sheikh Salem Taweel mentioned another individual who is only more popular in Kuwait named Dr. Naif Al-Ajami. Now this doctor also delivered khutbahs, praised Hamas and said come min fi'atan qalilatan ghalabat fi'atan kathira bi'idhnillah. He quoted this ayah that the lesser the people who are lesser in number they overpowered the people who are larger in number, like relating to the story of this is it the story of the Dawood alayhi salam and the Goliath, basically in short, they're like relating that story over there. This is it, and like as if like and even the story of the Sahaba, like specifically in Badr, where the Sahaba were 313 and the Quraysh were 1000. So Sahaba they overpowered the Quraysh because of because they were helped by Allah and so on and so forth, which is true. Like that is, I'm speaking about the situation of the Sahaba. That was true 100%. But you cannot connect it with Hamas at all. So of course, but it was connected, and these people connected the situation and everything. That's it. And then of course some of the young children, that's Subyani. Some of the young children also criticized Sheikh Salem Taweel, slandered him, disrespected him. This is it, used derogatory terms. This is it. Lobster.
ومنهم من استغل الموقف وذهب إلى غزة وأتى إلى بعض التصاوير وصار مشهورا وأخذ يروج البضائع التجارية وأتى بتراب من غزة، وحدث أحداث كثيرة جدا كلها في انحدار وكلها دمار. أخذوا يكذبون كذبا صريحا حتى قالوا انتصرت حماس والمقاومة بجميع المقاييس، وبعضهم أخذ يكذب كذبا صريحا ويقول انهم في انفاق 4 أدوار في الارض وعندهم اسلحه ليزر ويفجرون الدبابات، والانتصار ما شاء الله، وكم من فئه قليله غلبت فئه كثيره، حتى حدثت الكارثه وما زال اهل غزه يعانون، وفي دمار وفي قتل وفي تشريد وفي مجاعه وفي امراض، وما راينا نصرا، بل كله كذب وزور وشهادات يسأل عنها يوم القيامة. دخلوا الأنفاق وهذه الله أعلم لعبة، وإيش الأنفاق هذه اللي صار الآن سنة كاملة هم فيها.
Now, Allah Mustaan, like basically Sheikh Salem Taweel reiterated some of the things, and they mentioned is that these people basically like spread around this lies that look, Hamas won by every measures, and they are in the tunnels. They made 4 floors inside the tunnels. They have like laser weapons which they are basically shooting the trucks and the tanks, and like this is some fantasy. That's Allah's done. That's what these guys created around these Hamas people, and then because of that, of course, after creating all this fantasy and everything, this is it, and people basically were lied to, this is it, by these people, and and of course, what was the aftermath? The aftermath was, in short, is that the people of Gaza still now are suffering from restrictions. This is it till today, and of course, Sheikh Salem Taweel, when he was recording this video, that was still going on, and even till today also, this you will hear the news coming still. That's Allah understand, due to this stupidity. So in short, this is it, like whenever you see anything happening, specifically in Gaza, because it is because of these people, specifically. This is it. Like when you see like a huge headlight, especially you will notice it. Like this is a pattern which happens. Like during the month of Ramadan, you will usually find it happening. And of course, no doubt we agree that the criminals on the other side, this is it. They also let them do these things. Agreed, but it doesn't mean that we support these people against those criminals just blindly. This is it. We follow the directions of our Muslim rulers. This is it. Now, what they do, right? And now, of course, somebody could say that no, they are being lovey-dovey with the enemy and XYZ. Now, you don't know what's going on. This is it. Now, of course, one of the well-known da'wah figures in the English da'wah scene, no doubt I agree with many of the things which he does, even on his da'wah table. This is it. He's a well-known. This is it. I don't want to name him. This is it. Or I would name him, no, not a problem. Uthman bin Farooq. This is it. Like recently, I saw his video where he said that, look, we should follow the directions and we should be basically like considerate with Muslim rulers. This, even though he said that recently, and I agree with him. This is because there are things, right, when you become the leader of this much like of a country of millions of people, thriving economy, and like, there's a system which you have behind you. You have to take care of the system behind you. This, there are citizens, expats, there are economies thriving, there are people who are thriving. Like there are things, right, which if you become a ruler, then only you would understand the burden. This is it. It's not really like this. It's not a video game that you play and if you lose, then nothing much happens. This is it. If you lose right here in this real life, this is it. Then the reputation which you built for all these years would be haba amathura, scattered dust like this. That's what people need to understand. Allah. And of course, Sheikh Salem Taweel even has mentioned this various times. But this brother of yours is just trying to reiterate what he said, Hafidhullah, in English.
كيف يأكلون، كيف يشربون، كيف يزرعون، كيف يتبولون، كيف يتغوطون، كم عدد هؤلاء، ما هي قوتهم، كل كذب، كل دجل، في أشياء مناوشات يسيرة. وإلا الكارثة الكبرى وقعت هؤلاء المساكين العزل، جعلوهم دروع بشرية، هلك من هلك وتشرد من تشرد، وطاردوهم من منطقة إلى منطقة، وأخذوا يصورون بأصواتهم وأحوالهم وخيامهم، يبكون ويصرخون ويستغيثون. لكن سبحان الله قلوب قاسية، ما زال هؤلاء يكابرون، وقالوا هذه حرب بين الكفار والمسلمين، وحماس انتصرت وإلى آخره، حتى خرج الصهيوني المعتدي وضرب لبنان وقضى على قيادة حزب الشيطان الملقب بحزب الله.
Now Sheikh Salem Taweel is summarizing all what happened. This is it. Then of course, like basically like the specific details of how they are living inside it, how they are like urinating, how they are like doing answering the call of nature, everything. This is it. Everything which was happening with what these people was doing was really exaggerated in the media out there. This is it. They exaggerated everything and so on and so forth. And of course, the biggest problem, which the biggest tragedy that happens was with the laymen. This is the general Palestinians or the laymen. This is, that means in short, Sheikh Salem Taweel openly is separating these two, like basically entities. This is, that means there are these people who are the Hizbeen, Hamas, all of them, and there are the general people. Now the general people don't have anything to do with this. This is they are looking for, what they are looking for is a stable life, this, which they are not. Because of these people, it gets destroyed. Any step which especially Muslim countries try to take always gets destroyed by these people. This is like for the general masses. And by the way, let me tell you, this is now those same Muslim countries who get blamed for XY, for being basically like lovey-dovey. This is it. Those same Muslim countries and everything, they on ground are doing for the people. This is because I know brothers who are on ground over there. This is, I spoke to them. This is it. I told them like what you see on the media is it's this true, Habibi. They told like, of course they told no. In fact, the fact of the matter is that these Muslim governments out there, Allah Mubarak, have like they built hospitals, everything, like everything. This is, they are doing their utter best to solve this issue. This is it. So in short, that's it. Now these like what you would say is that Sheikh Salem Taweel reiterated everything and said that in short, the laymen, they basically the enemy. Of course, the enemy started to destroy the laymen. That's because of these people. Because these people use the laymen as human shields. Really important to understand. This is it. They use the laymen as human shields, hid in tunnels, and because of that, the laymen got in target.
هنا خرجت حماس، حركة المقاومة الإسلامية الإخوانية وحركة الإخوان المسلمين، ووقفوا علنا وعزوا هذا المسخ الرافض الكافر بالله العظيم، وأنه شهيد وأنه لحق بالشهداء، وقالوا كلاما العجيب في الأمر الذي دفعنا نتكلم الآن أن من أيد حماس سكتوا.
Now the craziest part is, and of course I am connecting it now, is that when all of this was happening, this is it, the enemy of the Zionists, what they attacked Lebanon and they killed the leader of Hezbollah, or quote unquote known as Hezbollah. This the also is known as this is like Hassan Nasrallah, known as Hassan Nasrallah or Nasrallah to be exact. So of course, then after that, what happened is that these people, Hamas and all the Ikhwanis, this is they came in support of this guy. Like basically, like this Hassan Nasrallah is from the Shuhada, like he's a martyr. He died in the path, the cause of Allah, and so on and so forth. This is it. Even though this guy is Rafidi of the highest order, Musk, as Sheikh Salem Taweel called him. Okay, Musk as in someone who is disgraced. Why? Because of him slandering the Sahaba, slandering the Sahaba, declaring them to be kuffar and having the aqidah of the 12 Shia and all of that. That's it. So based on that, Sheikh Salem Taweel mentioned this. Yes, in short. Now, after that, this is it. Of course, it became really clear that these people's support is not for the sake of Allah, that's what I understand. It is just for their personal gains and their political, this is it, for their politics in short. This is it.
ما قالوا الآن ما موقفهم من حماس.
And of course, then, yes, much more crazier than that is, after this happened, is this all of these Dakatara, whose name Sheikh Salem Taweel mentioned, other than them, every one of them, they got quiet after this. And they didn't tell the, like, after this happened, when right after these people's stance towards Hezbollah is like this, they didn't come and clarify their stance on them, on Hamas. This is, and all of them went quiet.
لا الدكتور نايف الحجاج العجمي، ولا الدكتور فيصل بن قزار الجاسم، ولا الدكتور عثمان بن محمد الخميس، ولا الدكتور طارق الطواري، ولا عاد ولاك الإخوانيون والسروريون، الدكتور عجل النشمي والدكتور محمد العوضي والدكتور فلان وعلان، الكل سكت.
Now, of course, Sheikh Salem Taweel mentioned the names. Now, the one of the prominent other names, right, who is also really well known as well in the English Dawah scene is Dr. Dr. Uthman bin Muhammad al-Khamis. Dr. Uthman Khamis rings a bell, very famous name, Allah Musta'an, who also was a childhood friend of Sheikh Salem Taweel. This is it. But Sheikh Salem Taweel openly mentioned his name here because he also initially supported Hamas. This is it. And then, of course, like later on, he said that like they are problematic people. This is it. Once he said that they are problematic people, what happened is that these people went against him as well. This is it. In short, Dr. Uthman al-Khamis sadly changes his opinion time to time. Allah understand. Now, of course, Sheikh Salem Taweel is mentioning, by the way. I'm only just translating. I'm just a translator here. This is it. So please don't come and go after me. This is it. Because anything here, I'm just saying, I'm just listening to the Shaykh Hafidhullah and reiterating. That's it. So as you can see, Allah understand. And even there is a information, this is it, which is really a private information, which of course since the names are mentioned, I would like to keep it to myself, but I would just give you this is it, general thing about it. This is it. أختفي بشيء عام إن شاء الله. Is that some of the well-known brothers in the Da'wah scene, this is it. I got the information from them that this Dr. Usman Khamis, this is in a group where all of the prominent du'at in the English Dawah scene are, and even one of these honored brothers was initially added into that group. where Uthman Khamis manages, like is the main guy. This is he is the main guy, and even there are other like clowns in the English Dawa scene who are his representatives in English. This is it. So now in that group, this honor brother went like initially. Uh, this is it. His name was mentioned in the group. This is like why this brother is basically spoke against Hamas and whatnot. So of course there was like a huge discussion that happened, and this honor brother eventually left the group because of all of these Ikhwani affiliations within the group. This is because they started to blame him, and they because there was also another well-known da'iya in this English Dawah scene, without mentioning the name, in that group, who about whom this honored brother basically spoke. This is it. And they didn't like it. This is because he made a video about him, like mentioning this da'iya had done XYZ. He said XYZ things which are wrong. So this is based on that. It is incorrect. So of course, the rest of that there was a discussion and everything, and this honored brother left the group. This is because these people were trying to like basically like include these honored brothers into their they basically trying to connect them and basically tell them that in a way that look, be quiet about us, and we would basically cooperate upon the way of Ikhwan Muslimin in a way. This is it, like upon the golden principle. This is it, which is what that we work together. This is it, in which we agree upon. This is it, and we would be quiet up about what we disagree upon. This is نعمل سويا فيما اتفقنا فيه ويعذر بعضنا بعضا فيما اختلفنا فيه. الله المستعان. This is it. But of course, these honored brothers knew that, and they left that group. Yes.
أنا أتكلم مع الكويتيين خاصة. كم
Now, of course, Sheikh Salem Taweel here in this video specifically speaking to the Kuwaitis, to be more specific.
يؤلمني ويؤلمكم إذا سمعنا أحدا يمدح صدام على ما فعل بنا. الشهيد صدام، كيف شهيد؟ احتل الكويت، قتل أبنائنا، حتى قتل من النساء، شرد الأطفال، حرق البلاد، آخر شيء حرق البترول، هلك الناس في الصحراء، ذهبنا في الصحراء شذر مذر، توزعنا في البلاد، خوف رعب. الآن لما يأتي واحد ويقول صدام الشهيد، ما في كويتي إلا وينجرح جرح عميق. طيب هذا حسن نصر الشيطان؟
In short, right, Sheikh Salem Taweel
فعل أفاعيل.
sorry, yes. Sheikh Salem Taweel gives speaking to Kuwaitis and giving a like example to understand how this what's the situation. Now, of course, again, I will give you guys a really short context. Is that Sheikh Salem Taweel is referring to the Gulf War which happened in the 90s, where Saddam Hussein basically invaded Kuwait. This is it, like it caused chaos in the country, took over Kuwait, and even basically turned Kuwait into like the latest province of Iraq, and basically everything which is happened then. That's because of that the Kuwaitis they were stranded, people died, people yes stranded, died. There was a lot of issues. This is it. Now, of course, if someone calls Saddam a shaheed in front of a Kuwaiti who is genuinely a Kuwaiti would not like it. This is it. Because he would because their people were basically like there was chaos because of him towards their people. This is towards their country then. So of course, no true Kuwaiti will like to be hearing Saddam is a shaheed and all of that. So in that similar way, this is it. This Nasrallah, right, when people like these Hamas people call him shaheed and whatnot, this is it. People should understand that this Nasrallah guy, this is it, Hassan Nasrallah, what did he do? He destroyed Syrians. Of course, Sheikh Salem Taweel mentioned that.
شديدة وقبيحة جدا في سوريا لم يفعل حتى الصهاينة. الصهاينة إذا ضربوا أهداف معينة هؤلاء نزلوا بالبراميل بالقتل في مناطق شتى، حاصروا الناس، موتوهم جوعا. الآن حتى الذي يفرح من السوريين أن الله انتقم له من هؤلاء ينكرون عليه. عجيب عجيب والله يا دكاترة أنتم يا كويتيون.
الله المستعان. Once let the adhan end, then I will mention. Allah. I will be back in a few minutes. Start. Sorry for keeping you guys on wait. Yes. So continuing with what Sheikh Taweel mentioned, this is it. Is that the craziest thing is that the Syrians themselves, this is it, when Nasrallah died, they celebrated it. This is it. And they started to criticize these Dakatira for praising Hamas, these Syrians, because of the fact that these Dakatira went quiet after these Hamas people praised Nasrallah. Because these Dakatira in Kuwait, because they were praising Hamas at the beginning, this is it. Now, they are what? They went quiet because of these people praising Nasrallah. Like it's really strange, like a really strange contradiction these Qatar and Kuwait have.
سكتتم، ما زالت حماس عندكم، الفئة القليلة التي ستنتصر بإذن الله. خدعتم الناس. كم من فئة قليلة غلبت فئة كثيرة بإذن الله. هذا جيش كان مسلما، كان عليه ملكا أمره نبي من أنبياء بني إسرائيل. ألم تر إلى الملأ من بني إسرائيل من بعد موسى إذ قالوا لنبي لهم ابعث لنا ملكا نقاتل في سبيل الله. بعث لهم طالوتا نبي. مش هؤلاء خرجوا ناس وفي الأنفاق وهلك الناس، الأطفال والنساء والشيوخ والمرضى، وانتشرت من الأوبئة والكارثة الكبرى. ويخرج هذا المتلثم ويمدح إيران ويمدح حزب الشيطان ويمدح الحوثي ويمدح الحشد الشعبي في العراق، ما مدح ولا شكر الكويت مرة واحدة.
Now, Of course, Sheikh Salem Taweel, Hafidahullah, this is it, he said that like the ayah which you guys keep on quoting, come min fiatin qalilatin ghalaba fi'atan kathiratan bi'idhnillah, has a backstory to it. This is it. And of course, that backstory is mentioned, that story is mentioned in the like in the ayat itself. This is it. ألم تر إلى البناء من بني إسرائيل من بعد موسى إذ قالوا لنبي لهم ابعث لنا ملكا نقاتل في سبيل الله. This is it. That in the story itself, it says that having to see what happened to the Mala'i min Bani, what happened to the people of Israel after Musa alayhi salam. إذ قالوا لنبي لهم ابعث لنا ملكا نقاتل في سبيل الله. When they said to one of the prophets that send for us a king who would like do qital or fight for the sake of Allah alongside us. This is it. So this prophet said, قال هل عسيتم إن كتب عليكم القتال ألا تقاتلوا. If the qital of fighting was made for the opponent, then you guys would not have folk. That's because of course as we know that these people, Bani Israel, were cowards from back in the time of Musa alayhi salam. That's like in Surah Ma'idah, Allah says, like when it happened, this is it, like اذهب أنت وربك فقاتلا إنها هنا قاعدون. These same people, Bani Israel, during the time of Musa alayhi salam, they said this. This is it. That you and your Lord go fight, we are sitting here. So basically, these people had cowardly nature. This is it, since the time of Musa alayhi salam. So that's why, of course, even here also, this is it, there was a king, there was a leadership. In short, Shaykh Salem Taweel is saying that come in fi'atin, this ayah which you guys are keep on quoting, there was a leadership, there was a king appointed, Ammarahu, Nabiyyun min Anbiyaillah, appointed by one of the prophets of Allah. This is it. Which we see the like basically the war between David and Goliath, which we know, this was what? This was ordered by Allah. And of course, this happened with a structure. This is like there is a leadership. Under him, there's an army. In that way, it happened. Like there is clear-cut leadership. This is like, look, this is the leader, this is the king. And under him, this is the army. That's not a problem. That's even in Islam also, in like, if you want to do this war and anything, that's the structure you have it. This is it. But these people, like doing some reckless acts like guerrilla warriors or something, this is not Islam.
وأنتم قمتم بالمقاطعة وقمتم بتعليق اللوحات وهل قتلت اليوم فلسطينيا. ما مدحكم أبو عبيدة هذا المجهول صاحب النقاب.
Now Sheikh Salem Taweel says is that this Abu Ubaidah guy, this is it, or I would personally say Ubaidah, is that like this guy is praised like Hezbollah and Nasrallah, this Hazan Nasrallah and everything, had called him a Shaheed and everything, has showed his support for Iran and all of that. This is it, right? Yet he didn't, this is it, praise, and he didn't show gratitude to Kuwait even once. That's of course the Shaykh Salem Taweel is telling this to Kuwaiti doctors, that's the co-professors, that he didn't praise Kuwait even once. This is it. And you guys putting up the lawhad like plywood and like cheering for Hamas. This guy didn't even look at you once. He didn't mention, like he didn't praise you, he didn't acknowledge your contribution at all. O Kuwaitis.
والآن خرجوا يترحمون وشهيد ولحق بركب الشهداء حسن نصر الله وساكتون. ألا تتوبون الله عز وجل؟ اخرج أنت وإياه والثاني والثالث يا دكاترة.
Now Shaykh Salem Taweel openly, right, like gives admonishments to these Kuwaiti doctors out there. Is that one? Now this guy is praising Nasrallah and all of that, and you guys went quiet. Now you, all of them, like whether Faisal Jas, Mathman Khamis, all of these Dakatara who initially praised Hamas, come and repent to Allah. This is it. And disassociate yourselves from Hamas now.
قولوا احنا اخطأنا اسرفنا خدعنا الناس مدحنا حماس وهي لا تستحق ذلك.
This is it. We were mistaken. We were misguided. We enticed people. We showed support towards Hamas who didn't deserve to be, who wasn't deserved to be supported. Like basically, Sheikh Salem Taweel is telling these people that you come and openly repent and disassociate yourself from Hamas and tell that we were wrong in supporting them, and we disassociate ourselves from them completely and we will not support them at all. That's it. Now, why? Because of the fact that these people are the reasons of the destruction of the layman. That's the reason. And even Nasrallah, whom these people are supporting, this Nasrallah himself, this is destroyed millions of laymen in Syria. This is it. And of course, if any Syrian is listening to me, this is, I will tell them in Arabic. إذا كان هناك سوري يستمع إلى هذا فأنا أقول إذا كان عندكم شيء من الدين والغيرة على أنفسكم ووطنكم وأبنائكم وبناتكم ونسائكم فأنتم توافقون الشيخ سالم الطويل حفظه الله في هذا الأمر. نعم. الله المستعان.
حماس التي تقول عن هذا تعزيه لأنه قتل بسلاح الصهاينة. الأمر تماما مثل صدام قتله الأمريكان. نحن بصفتنا كنا ضحية ومضطهدين من قبل صدام، ما نرضى واحد يقول صدام شهيد. كيف أنتم الآن يأتي من يقول عن حسن نصر الله شهيد وهو قد فعل هذه الأفاعيل في سوريا؟ يعني لو كانت نساءكم أو أطفالكم فعل فيهم هذا الفعل ثم يأتي واحد يقول عنه شهيد، ماذا تقول أنت؟ ما موقفك أنت يا دكتور؟
Now Sheikh Salem al-Taweel, this is it, again reiterates everything and said, now this Nasrallah, this is who was praised by Hamas, and you guys supported Hamas initially, and now Hamas are openly like calling Nasrallah Shaheed. Now this same Nasrallah would have done something like what happened in Syria with your children, with your women, with your people, right? And you basically would have been quite like this as you are right now. So be clear about your this is the affiliation, O doctor, because of course this is not something which is like in the name of Islam that you basically ignored like basically your fitrah. This is it. In the name of Islam, because Islam doesn't go against fitrah, and you doctors are going against the fitrah, against your natural inclination, because this is a natural inclination that you will have that natural affiliation towards your people, towards your country. This is really natural. This is it. And anyone who goes against your people, against your country, you will automatically would wanna hate him. This is it. Who troubled you, your people, your country, you would automatically have hatred against him, except if your fitrah is messed up.
ما في كلمة الآن سجلت، كم تسجلت في الدفاع عن حماس؟ ما في كلمة تقول نبرأ إلى الله مما تقول حماس أن يكون هذا شهيد، نبرأ إلى الله عز مما تقول الإخوان المسلمون بأن هذا شهيد. ما فيه. للبطولة تسجلون المواقف، لكن إذا وقعت الواقعة وظهرت الأمور وبانت الأمور واضحة أن هؤلاء خونة للأمة. حماس قلت لكم من البداية إيرانية، جناح إيراني، جناح مجوسي للرافضة، أبيتم، صرت أنا الصهيوني. ها؟ سبحان الله العظيم. والآن بعد هذا كله عام كامل إبادة للمسلمين بسبب حماقة هؤلاء الجناح الإيراني المجوسي، وسكتتم. للبطولة تتقدمون، كم من فئة قليلة غلبت فئة كثيرة، انتصروا بجميع المقاييس، منتصرون حماس وحماس، والآن سكوت. نفس المواقف التي عملتموها مع سوريا الآن دارت الدائرة هي والله أعلم لو تتكرر مرة أخرى أيضا ستظهرون بالبطولة، وغيركم يا صهيوني يا عدو للإسلام والمسلمين. الله المستعان، الله المستعان. لكن يقول الله قفوهم إنهم مسؤولون. وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى صحبه أجمعين.
Sheikh Salem Taweel ends with a serious note and says if these events would have happened again and you guys would show your heroic attitude again, then and anyone who opposes you again, you would do the same thing. This is it. You doctors would again, anyone who opposes you, he is a Zionist, he is a rabbi, he is this, he is that. This, and when situation like this happens, then you would go quite again. This is it. Then of course Shaykh Salem Taweel says Allah musta'an, and then quotes the ayah waqifuhum innahum mas'ulun. This is it. Stop them. They are bound to, they are to be accounted, they are to be questioned. This. Then wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ashabi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
حدث معي